Hi, this is Matt with DocentEDU, and I'm going to show you how to take this LitWeaver short story and turn it into a fully interactive docent that has instructions, discussions, annotations, and narration. So to start off, on LitWeaver, what we're going to want to do is click this print a PDF, and this will open it up so we view it as just a regular PDF. So once we've done that, go ahead and save that to your desktop, and then upload this to Google Drive. So before we can use the text with DocentEDU, we need to convert it into a published Google Doc. So we have our PDF here. I'm going to then right-click on that, open, and then open with Google Docs. And after a little bit of cleanup of some formatting and kind of getting everything to look the way that I want to, this is what it now looks like. And to use it with DocentEDU, we'll now publish. So click on File, and then Publish to Web. One of the things that's really great about publishing a Google Doc is it means you don't have to worry about any kind of share settings or anything like that. Students can view it no matter what device they're on. There's no apps or anything like that to download. So it's this link that I want to copy, and I'll open up a new tab and paste it in there. And so this is now our published Google Doc, and then I'll load in the DocentEDU extension. And this will load in all the things I've already added in. So one of the great things about LitWeaver is that they have an entire reading guide that goes along with the stories. So I've taken this introductory activity of this free write, I copied that and pasted it up here at the beginning. So students, when they go to the docent, they'll see that activity there. I've added in a link that they click on there. That'll open up a new Google Doc so they can then complete that activity, and then they'll come back here. And actually looking at this, I think what I'd like is for students to then go ahead and post back a link to their Google Doc that they wrote. So I'm going to go ahead and add in a new question. And so now students can post that, and then the DocentEDU dashboard will collect those. I've created a narration of the reading. In this case, just the first paragraph. So this is really nice for some students that do better if someone is able to read it out loud to them so they can hear that. I use the free tool called Clip It to record that and then easily embed it. Mixed in here were a couple of vocab words that I thought some of my students wouldn't be familiar with, so I went ahead and annotated those. And then down here are a couple of discussion questions. So I got these again from the reading guide. So from the small group full class discussions, going back here, so I added this one as a discussion. Discussion questions are great. All the student responses will sync up live between everyone else's browser, their device, if they're using the mobile apps. They just type in the response and click post. For me as a teacher, I can then click on this, and if I've assigned the docent to multiple classes, I can switch between classes to see their responses. And discussions are also private to just that class. So this isn't something that will be public on the internet. And then this question, I decided to make an individual question. So when a student types in their answer here, it'll automatically save to the DocentEDU dashboard, so I can very quickly go through and see the student responses. And when I'm ready to assign it, I'll just click on there and then select my class that I want to assign it to. Literature, I could then assign it to Google Classroom if I choose to, and I'm done. My lesson would then be assigned. So that's how I took this PDF from LitWeaver and turned it into a fully interactive lesson with DocentEDU.